Alright, YouTube. SMK bringing you what's next. Thought we'd do a quick little feeding video. I've already started with, here we go. See if we can see that. I'm not going to destroy that name, but there it is. Put the roach in, hoping we would get to see her pop out from behind that cork bark, but doesn't seem like it. Maybe, oh, it's getting close there. I don't know if y'all can see those legs or not, but she's, uh-oh. Well, we didn't get to see it. It got it in the tube. Okay, alright, we'll go to the next. Alright, up next is my Euathlus species red. Wish I could find some more of these. Not real easy to come by. I don't know why. They're an awesome little species. You can see that one's about, I guess about an inch and a quarter now. I would guess I'd consider them medium to medium slow growing. And very non-skittish. I just can't say enough good things. See if we get to see him or her eat. I might have squished the roach too much. Got my dog barking at squirrels out the back door there. See if we can get this roach to go that way. Oh, not down for sure. Went inside its lair. Alright, this might be one of those feeding videos with, we'll get to some takedowns. I can guarantee it on some of these coming up. Alrighty. It's a pretty little spider right there. Alright, we got my GBB. I think it's getting ready to molt. Hasn't been taking, the last couple of feedings hasn't been taking the food with gusto as it normally does. So its rump's pretty big. So right now it's just touching its little roach. Doesn't want it, but doesn't want it to go anywhere. Well, hopefully we'll get to see some takedowns today. It ain't looking like it so far. Alright, be right back. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll get to see a takedown here. This girl's usually pretty good about taking stuff down. I don't know if you can read the name, if it's focusing or not. Brachypelma albipilosum. And, oh, she went in. Went into the hide there. Alright, we'll see if we can get her to come out with a nice roach. Oh, well. The first takedown of the vid, and we didn't get to see it. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to keep moving on. Alright, here we have Brachypelma auratum. See if she comes out to play. Oh, of course not. Touch the lid and she goes in. See if we can't lure her out here. Well, got to see a couple of legs there for that takedown. Yeah, hell, this is not going good today. Pull that water. Give that a little rinse. Alright, be right back. Alright, here's my Brachypelma vagans. This one never disappoints. I really like this tea. Never hides. Always out and about. Come on out of there, roach. Well, we'll go with another one. I know he can eat two, no problem. I would push it, but I don't want it to. I don't want it to bite my metal tongs. I'm gonna get me another set. There it goes. I'm gonna get me another set and dip them in some rubberized stuff for feeding. I just don't want to. I know plenty of people tong feed, but I don't want to take a chance on hurting their fang. It's all they got. Alrighty, she always does the happy dance. I find this spider to be quite nice looking. The way this one's looking though, it's haven't gotten a good molt off of it yet. That's the only time it does hide. And it goes underneath that cork bark, which is not a lot of room, and molts. And because there's not a lot of room down there when it does it, the molts are trashed. So, but it's, I don't know, I guess we'll see. I'm just looking at the long legs, kind of spindly and coloration and stuff, so. Anyway, what do I know? I'm a newbie. Been around animals a long time, and had spiders way back, but so we'll see how it turns out. All right, here goes Brachypelma smithi. Can't like teas and Not like Brachypelma smithy. As far as I can tell, anyway. It's the waiting game. Who will move first? Well, well, well. I'm David Attenborough, and we watch as the deadly tarantula waits, waiting for its prey to move. Oh. Alright then. We know it's gonna get it, but do we want to sit and watch? Let's move on. Nobody's cooperating today, really. Oh, well. So much for being a YouTube professional, huh? Totally missed it. Thought I hit the record button, guess I didn't. But, I was saying the Aphonopelma seamani, I rarely get to see it eat. And I thought I was excited because we got to see something today together. But, as you can see there in the corner, right there, he or she's already grabbed the roach that I tossed in there, and so I guess we should be happy that we even get to see it, because it's usually underground. It's looking pretty nice though. It's probably doubled in size since I've had it, which is about 6 months now. It's molted twice since I've had it, so again, usually those quick growth rates like that, in my experience, mean male, but let's hope not. I hope not. Alrighty then, I guess we'll move on. Oh my God, folks. I guess that today is not the day that I should be doing this because, again, I thought I had the phone. It is a phone, but I thought I had pressed record and I hadn't, and we missed the takedown. And this is the first time I gave this Acanthoscaria brocklehursti a full-grown male dubia. And it took it no problem. This thing's growing like gangbusters, and didn't know if I was going to enjoy this tea or not, but I love this thing. It's calm. Hell, it wasn't even skittish from day one, so again, I'm enjoying this one. And it's got a big old bum on it. So, it's got a ginormous meal. It's first. Alright then, let's go to the next. Alright, next up is the Lasiodora parabana. Again, I don't know if I posted that vid. No, I think I didn't. But, these are high heel shoe boxes I got at the Container Store, and they're really nice. They're super clear, as you can see. Yeah, let me move this light but anyway, they're super clear, and they're a good size. Dimension-wise, I'm going to say it's 8 by 12. 6 inches deep. Already has vent holes drilled in it, pre-drilled, so they're nice and clean and pretty. And we're going to give this Parabana a roach and see what happens. Uh-oh, we didn't get an immediate strike. This one usually eats really well. The bone doesn't look especially large. Everything I read about Parabana said they're pretty fast growing, but I haven't noticed this one to be particularly fast. Hasn't molted yet for me. I've had it for 3 months or so, and I feed it regularly, so we'll see. I like to read all I can about them and then also make my own observations. And I'm guessing that's the way everybody does it, because everybody I've ever known that's been into everything, that's how it goes, right? You get your base, and then you get them, and then you do your own observations. Alright. Let's see if I can show y'all my scorp. I'm not going to feed it today because it is looking large. I'm going to have to do some studying on that. See if I need to back off. It looks like it's going to blow, which I'm guessing could mean that it's getting ready to molt, because it's certainly not large enough to be pregnant. So anyway, we'll see what's going to be right back. Well, here's the container of my Ephobopus mirinus. Haven't seen it since the day I put it in here. Let's see if something will change today. I don't see why it would, but we'll see. I don't even know where the roach went. Oh, there it is. You can't even see all the enclosure, but I just lined the camera up with where its hide is, and it's gonna be like it always does. That's where it catches all its prey. They go back behind there, and it sticks out 2 arms and sucks them in. And that's what I get to see of it, folks. So I know that a lot of the species are pet holes, but this is my first time to keep them, and I don't know that I like it. Kind of don't see the point. Alrighty then. This is SMK. Hope you enjoy this. Stick around to see what's next.